Hello. It's past midnight on March 1st. I kind of forgot to make the video because my week 11 opponent didn't end up showing up on time, um, which was unfortunate. He got stuck at like an appointment or something, and yeah, I requested a forfeit win. It was kind of unfortunate for him. He like sent me a challenge 2 hours after our start time, but I was like sleeping. I fell asleep. Uh, I don't know why I was so tired that day, but I just fell asleep. So I didn't even notice. So I mean, what to say about the whole Lone Wolf League? Um, I think overall it was a pretty good experience. Playing against such strong players, and even though my record wasn't the greatest thing in the world, um, it kind of did show that like in slower time controls, I think I'm a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, a little stronger than my rating shows. Again, that just really comes down to me being like focused and taking each game very seriously. Um, I've been playing on the green website, not Lee Chess. And I'll just play like random nonsense. Well, I wouldn't say random nonsense, but like stuff I like don't usually play, like Queen's Gambit, like proper D4 C4. I played like B3 just because I saw like a video on B3. I'll play like a Pierce, and just kind of do whatever. I'll play like I'll go into a Nidorf Sicilian even though I've not studied the Nidorf for like a second. So, I'll just like do random stuff there, and I'm kind of like floating between like 1450 to 1500 on 10chess.com. But at the same time, like I'm not thinking at all. So random tangent, but I just wanted to pull up the leaderboard, the standings for the Lone Wolf League. Where the hell am I? Yeah, so this is me, 141. Out of like 300 something people, but like a solid like 20 to 30 people just didn't actually play. Like, I don't understand what happened here. Like, why these people registered and they just didn't play? Like, I don't get that. So like you can kind of see all of these random ass like disappearances stop around. Like, what the hell is this? Like, he won, he took some buys, and then stops playing. Like, what is this? So like, let's just say 225 people is where like that nonsense kind of stops for the most part. So like out of 225, I'm like at 140, so I'm in the lower third or lower 3/4. Eh, eh. So this would be a win, but like doesn't really count for anything. This is the performance rating, this number here. So it's 1934. My rating's 1910. Just kind of tracks. Yeah, what to say? What to say? I mean, I had some good results. Like draw against number 17 was pretty good. And everything else was pretty on par with. I mean, maybe losing to 188 and then drawing 181, but like these guys are all pretty strongly rated. So, um, overall, I mean, I think it. What the heck? Overall, I think it was good. I think it's a decent replacement for not playing over the board. It's slower than the usual 25 delay 5, right? 30 plus 30 is much slower than 25 delay 5. So I think it's a good replacement. It doesn't quite capture the OTB experience because you're kind of just like at home, and not like playing on a board. I could have played these games on a board, I guess, but um, eh, whatever. Would I do this again? I think so. Maybe not immediately because my interests are wandering elsewhere. But I think I would do this again. Maybe I'll catch the season after the next one. Um, yeah. The thing is I've also considered, and this is going really off topic because I don't actually have any real thoughts about this. Past, I think it was fine. I didn't do great, but everyone here is like playing at like an over 2,000 Leech's classical rating, so I'm kind of gonna take a lot of L's. The only other thing I'm like curious about is like playing FIDE events and playing like slow classical, like 90 plus 30. But the timing to do that doesn't really do itself any favors, at least for if I were to do it. It'd be after a whole workday. Like, it'd be like one game a week after work. And I don't know, like starting at 7 o'clock, I think, at Marshall. Because they have a few of those kinds of events where it's like the Monday under 18, there's like a Wednesday, and there's like a Thursday open or something. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't think I would really want to do that. Maybe a weekend event, but then also I have to pay a Marshall membership, which is like a few $100s. And like, I don't care that much to do that, to pay that much money. Um, for for that kind of event. Not to mention the event fees are probably going to be like 75 for a 6 round event. So that's kind of where everything lands with chess. Like, I don't quite have the motivation to really grind and get better slash pay for coaching slash play OTB. Um, what to say? I mean, that's it. This is really it. Yeah. So I don't know what really goes on. I know this is like my second channel, so I can do whatever the hell I want. But I don't know. Making chess videos is kind of fun, but it's definitely not the main interest anymore. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try to like. I keep saying I'll like make repertoire videos, but like, dude, I'm just a scrub online. Like, I'm not anybody. Like, why would you listen to me on a repertoire? You know. I mean, maybe I can explain my white repertoire, but it's like whatever. So, yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. Probably not much chess, but we'll see. Thanks for watching this whole series, though. For anyone that did watch it, um, I don't. I wouldn't say this was as instructive as like when John Bartholomew did his, but like if you stumble across any of those videos, you can see what it's like inside of like a 1500 USCF player's mind. So, yeah, until next time, see you.